I bought another stock book because I needed a stock book, and I ended up with some free stamps. I only saw the pages itself and not the rug, not this. So you see in bad shape how the shape is. So yeah, I hope the stamps are good. Because I don't think I like the stock book too much, but yeah. I wanted the stock book and I ended up with this. Pretty much a part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, it's the Czechoslovakia one. This interleaves are not yellow, so the book from the inside is better. The book on the outside from Czechoslovakia, the previous video, you know, that one was better, but inside it wasn't. This is Portugal, something a country I don't collect, but yeah, I got the stamps. Can I say no? I couldn't say no. Maybe I should have said no. I don't know. These stand really out. I noticed these two. Don't think Portugal is really known for their CTOs. So these really look nice. I don't know a lot about Portugal. Yeah, I know where it is, but from philately, no. Culturally, not a lot. So yeah, these are really interesting. I think I saw them from some African countries too. Is it Angola, for example? Have these two. And how would she be called? Portugal? I don't know. You have Helvetia, you have Britannia, Marianne. These look really interesting. It feels like an American stamp. I do think America has a stamp like this too. It's interesting. It says $1. Is that a Portuguese stamp? It's interesting. 1952. It's not a joint issue, is it? Interesting bridge. Wonder which bridge it is. But it says $1. That's a pretty interesting stamp. This is really interesting too. This is an official stamp, but look, it's completely black. Not completely black, a bit gold and silver inscripted. Printed. I really love these stamps, I have to say. That's not damage, it's a cancellation. It's So do you collect Portugal? Have you collected Portugal? Can you tell something about Portugal philately? It's also a sucked on the nose, really. De Pera. No. Yeah, spending a lot of time on page 1, but there was a lot to look at. So maybe they're just randomly put in, and there might be a lot of duplications. You know, it's hard to see this way. That's the 40 cents. Maybe we have that one here too. No, we don't. Doesn't matter too much, actually. I do believe I paid 10 euros for this one. The stamps already look better than the Czechoslovakian ones. I mean, because there were CTOs. If I had to pay €1 for every time I say CTO, I would have a problem. But yeah, lovely stamps too. Wow. It's a bit. It's not in the best of shape, but it says dollar here too. You know, it's like this. I'm confused now. This one has it too. I'm not sure about the currency, what their currency actually is. Yeah, it should be euro now, but not. Should be. I think it's euro now. We already saw this before. It looks also like really nice definitives. It's a overprint kind of evaluation. Let's continue. Sia Isabel. Not nice centered, but it doesn't matter. Really wondering what it's about actually. It's really lovely. It's not in the best of shapes, but I love this series. It's really nice. It's like some fireworks. Oh, that's a surprise. The island of Madeira. New Year's Eve is always celebrated in Madeira with a brilliant display of the most extraordinary fireworks. Wow, that's a surprise. It's also the dollar sign here. It's interesting. Yeah, really interesting print, I have to say. That's a nice surprise, isn't it? Are there more stamps of Portugal that have a back print? Let me know in the comments. It looks like a CTO, but it isn't. Oh, see? On the front it's okay, but you can see it a bit. It's a really lovely stamp, these colors, you know. Whitish, black, silverish, green. It's beautiful. It's a centenary, birth or death centenary. Yeah, it's too bad it's folded. Wow, these stamps are really growing on me, I have to say. Yeah, it's nice. Pretty, in pretty rough shape. No, I'm not giving this one away. With the Czechoslovakian, I have given them away. It's also not the best of. Not sure if it's damaged here or, but it's really cool. It's a really cool stamp. Really nicely done. This one is nice too. Is it mint? It is mint. Wow, it's very, very nice. What's this stamp about? What is he collecting? Grapes or I don't know. It's like a kind of bard making music. I don't know what it is. Really interesting. Yeah, it's very funny. 1975. See, $1.50, but I don't think it's the dollar is the currency of Portugal. Pedro Alferrer Cabral, 1468, 1968, so 500 years. Oh, some Dutch stamps. Well, no, there isn't. We don't have the windmill penitent. I don't think we do. Lovely stamps. It says $50 there. But like I said, that's probably not dollars, but pretty interesting. Europa stamp. It feels that you can really get a lot of info about Portuguese history from their stamps. That's how it feels actually. This is also a very interesting stamp. Egas Moniz. It's yeah. Wonder what this is. Anno Internacional Miller. Also very nice. Yeah, we saw this one before. And I believe this one also. We might have some duplicates. Here also, we had this one also, this windmill, at $20. I just say dollars for now. And we had this one too. See, it's with the back end, this one. So might be quite some duplicates, and sometimes you cannot really see because it feels like they have been put in here. Maybe they were in the back and they've just been put in the stock book with no order at all. But that's fine. I really like this stamp. It's like a knight or some a Templar or I don't know. Minerals here. Again, we have that stamp, Madeira. Is this from... Oh, it's a... I thought it was damaged, but it's a... I love this stamp. It's a... Oh, it's damaged here. It's a really nice stamp. Wow, this is growing on me. Portugal. There's so many fun things to collect. You know, and that's the thing, you know, if you're considering stamp collecting, if you haven't done it before, you have done it before, and you want to get into it again, it's like stamps are, not all stamps, but it's a relatively cheap hobby. You can make it as expensive as you want to, but you can have so much fun for a few euros, you know. And I probably maybe overpaid because this stockbook is really not that good, actually. So, but yeah, even for the stamps, it's not too bad. It's actually nice, you know, if you start collecting, you know, to start with bulk, to just buy a big pack of stamps and just browse through them. It's a really satisfying thing. But yeah, later on you might get a lot of duplicates if you keep continuing that, so doing that. So maybe, you know, buying specific stamps is maybe the way to go then, but it's a preference, you know. Perforation really detailed here. It's not good centering. This looks like an older stamp. Not sure how affordable Portuguese stamps are, older stamps. I think they're maybe same as a lot of other countries. I think they also started somewhere around 1850, 1860, something. So I think it's a bit discolored here, and it's, yeah, it's folded, but these colors are really refinery, sea refinery or something. Refinaria do Porto, 1970 it says. It's a really nice stamp. It's damaged here too, the corner. Feels that they really spend a lot of time on their stamps. Really nice. Yeah, as I said, really growing on me. Some Europa stamps here. Oh, one is loose for some reason. Not sure if this is a Europa stamp. This is a $1. This is a $2.50. It's like a fighting angel or something. Coibra. Does it say? Tornado de Coibra Muros. Muros, would that be death? I don't know. Is it? Not sure. Olympic Games. Also interesting. Not the most beautiful, but pretty interesting, I have to say. Gil Vicente. Oh, I might have really missed some stamps that have more, you know. I'm really lucky. It says John Rodrigues Cabrilla, Portuguese navigator, explorer of North America's western coast in the 17th century. And it says in how many languages? It says in English, I think in Portuguese, and in French. Yeah. Pretty interesting, really. Wow, how often are they doing that? And would that be also be, you know, set in catalogs that there's back printing. Is that the one we already? Yeah, we already had that one. Felt like a bit of a different color. It's really interesting. I say that a lot, I know. So, can we guess maybe what has back printing? I don't know. Oh, we can. Portrait of Pedro Alvarez Cabral. Oh, we had that again. That's the same person. According to tradition, taken from a medallion in the monastery of the Yerdinos, Lisbon. Yeah, really hard to. Yeah, on screen you can read it better. Nice cancellation, 1969. Pretty decent stamp. Here it's a bit. Wow, you would almost collect two of them, actually. That would be a fun way. Well, these Europa stamps don't have something on the back, but this is a mint. It's also damaged. We have a used one here. Pretty nice. Don't think these have back printings, do they? No. Madeira Fireworks one again. Yeah, I saw something similar like this also earlier. Gil Vicente, yeah, he's been displayed several times also, so he should be an important person. It's almost like a game of memory. Can we guess? Huh? This fits to there, I think. Really nice stamps, actually. So very nice Europa stamp. Oh, it's in bad shape. Has someone been spilling coffee or hot chocolate or something? I don't know. Okay, these seem like commemoratives and then like traditional clothing or something. Might be that there's even more. Really interesting. Would that also have then no text? I thought maybe would explain some. I think more countries have back printing, or you know, was it Gibraltar has it? I believe some stamps. Not 100% sure. Oh, let's see. Can I guess if there's somewhere? No, I don't think there's something with back printing here. You're never sure. Nice colors actually. I've seen that one before. This one too. That one. Don't believe we have seen this one. Reina Donna Leonor. Would be interesting to learn about these persons. I've seen this one too, but a different color, I believe. Yeah. And these little definitives really look cute. Look at this one. Wow. These are impressive. I didn't expect that, but I'm falling even more in love with these stamps than with the Czechoslovakian ones. I have to admit, I wouldn't have expected that. I really like these stamps. I'm just wondering, you know, I know Portugal is not Spain. I'm not saying that, but how similar are they as in their stamps? Because some Spanish stamps, and I think, yeah, around the same time as, you know, that most people like the the French engraved stamps. I really like, I think it is 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, when Spain issued a lot of stamps too, I believe, but their engraving is also really nice. I think they're a bit more expressive than the French stamps, but I don't see it fully here, you know, what the Spanish and the French stamps have, the engraving, but what they're doing, I really like it. Generally, this is also a really nice stamp. It says Madeira here. So nice about stamps, you know, they just surprise you. This could be like a Spanish stamp. No offense to Portuguese stamps. Who is this? Luisa Todi. Yeah, I'm pronouncing that a bit French. Sorry about that. It could be also a really interesting thing to collect. A country that you hardly anything know of. And that's for me Portugal. And I really like these two. Look at these colors used. Combination. Oh, and that was the end. So let me know what you think. Do you collect Portuguese stamps? Yeah. Can you tell something about them? I don't know. It's I'm new with a lot of collecting areas, but Portugal, I am. I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect it, but this sparked really a big interest. Wow, I'm well impressed by how I like these stamps. Thank you for watching. See you next time.